Okay, this is our paper with the title Web-Based Application for Freelance Tailor. Yeah. Um, the basic knowledge that why we try to make this paper because we look at with the currents of COVID-19 pandemic, where there is some limitation from the government, where the people cannot go to some other place. Even they try to limit some working hour in some office, and this is on become a problem as well for the all of the small medium enterprise activity. Yeah, so they have to reduce the number of the employee. Yeah, particularly in the area of the fashion as well. Yeah. So in this case, our student, yeah, Diana Teresa Spitwanas, Muhammad Lutfan Nugraha, yeah, they try to make what the contribution based on their experience in information system based on computer science. They try to make the application that can help for the specific small medium enterprise. In this case, they try to limit just only for in fashion area. Yeah. So if you already know in fashion area that we know about the tailors here, the tailor, the person that try to make the outfit for the people based on the interest, because you know what, sometimes some other people they try to buy the outfit, yeah, the clothes from the clothes stores, yeah, but there's some limitation there because they have the same color or the same designs, yeah, because some other people they don't want become something that attractive for them when they go out, then they see someone else having the same outfit, the same, even the same color and the same models, yeah, so this has become the problem for them, yeah. um, yeah, so become the horrible as well, yeah. So in this case, we try to help the vulnerable small medium enterprise such as Tailor, yeah, when they try to make it, because there's some, the decreasing of the number of employee, particularly in the Tailor, yeah, on the fashion. Okay, so freelance tailor have some problem, yeah. So the freelance tailor come up with because there's some decreasing in the currents of fashion area, yeah, for the house to making the outfit or making the clothes for the customer. They want to make their own designs, yeah, with the tailor. So in this case, we call it the freelance tailor because they are not trying to limit for the all the fashion house or the uh, clothing store, something like that. Yeah. So in this case, we try to make the marketplace where we can unite all the freelance tailor, where they try to give the contribution. They can sell the idea, they can sell the design, so everybody can having specific, yeah, how to model their own outfit or their own clothes, yeah, based on their own interests, yeah. Of course they will be helped by the tailor this. Okay, this is because the decreasing of income due to COVID, like I said, yeah, there's some decreasing of the number of the employee, yeah, because the limitation is uh, we already know about that. The COVID-19 pandemic will influence in many sectors. Yeah, there's hit some other income even for the flight, for the tourism. Yeah, so this is become a problem as well because everyone they should stay at home. Yeah, at the end of the day, they don't need the outfit, they don't need the the clothes. Yeah, so in this case, we try to make how to encourage the people, especially for the small and medium enterprise in the fashion area, particularly for the tailor. Yeah. And then of course we already know the lack of support from government as well for the small medium enterprise. Yeah. Particularly in current COVID-19 pandemic. So we hope at the end of the day by making this application, we'll try to influence them, hope to encourage them to make the application that can help him to meet between them and their customers. Yeah. This is the problem. Like I said, the fashion manufacturer produce clothes that have the same color, brand, and styles. Yeah. So sometimes people want to have specific different outfit. Yeah. Because some other people, if we're using the same color, brand, and even the styles, yeah, this is become the embarrassing for them. Yeah. They don't want to see some other people at some other place when they look at become, you know, become a twin, yeah, because they are have similar color, brand, and style. So this become embarrassing for them. So sometimes people want to have specific different outfit, color, and brand and style. Probably this is become a possible for new income as resellers, yeah, because they try to make their own style, their color, etc., and then they can to reseller to other people. Yeah, so this become a benefit as well for some other people, not just only for the tailor, but they try to make some their own income, yeah, particularly in these times of COVID-19. So we do not try to just only limit for the outfit for the office something like that, but we try to thinking about the house outfit where the people they can using uh, they outfit in the house, yeah, with the model as well, because if we try if we stay at home 24 hours, not just only we forget our fashion, but we have to think about how to become a good fashion as well, making a good and suitable fashion as well. So the idea is create a new specific marketplace with united all fashion small medium enterprise such as tailor, dressmaker, fitter, and so on, who are main business in fashion, but we try to make the underline for the tailor, or sometimes they call the dressmaker. And then this is to give the opportunity for tailor to run their services and skill in marketplace and find the right customer for them. Yeah, we already discussed there. And then we try to give the opportunity for the customer who want to find specific tailor for their own fashion style. So the customer they can choose which one the suitable tailor based on the previous design. So they can look at which one suitable for them. In this case, we try to give the model using the use case diagram and class diagram. You already know the use case diagram. This is part of the UML, Unified Modeling Language, how to model the design. In this case, in this use case diagram, there's some activity, the use case, what I mean in the use case activity such as registration, login, order, design your own, return order, partner registration, and forum. So in this case, before user using the application, they should do the registration. Yeah, of course, you need to do the registration first. You input your name, address, gender, date of birth, etc. Yeah, particularly for the email and password. Yeah, to recognize you as recognize people when you already do the registrations. Yeah, and then if you want to using the application, of course, you need to login. Yeah, you have to enter your password, you have to enter your username, and then the system will recognize if you they are trying to searching on the database if you recognize users. Yeah, otherwise the system will reject you, and sometimes we will try to give the link that to remember. Sometimes you forget about the username, even the password as well. Yeah, and then we can do the order thing here. Yeah, but first, before the order, we have the design your own. Yeah, before the order, people will have the extend and include here. In use case diagram for the patient UML version 2.2, yeah, there's an extend and include here. The extend, this is parts of the optionals, yeah. So it means that when you try to make the order, the people can give the feedback, yeah, something like the comments, yeah, and then give the rating. There's a scoring for give the scoring for the process by doing by the freelance tailor, and then there's an action as well for the report the order. It means that when the people that come straight to the place of the freelance tailor, they can to bring that by themselves, yeah, for the results of the patients of the outfit, yeah. But if they want to deliver, then is it possible? So why this is become the option? And of course, if you want to do the order, you should, yeah. So why they include you should do, yeah. You should pay the order first. You can pay the order with the financial technology offer or Dana, yeah, or even you can pay by debit card or credit card, yeah. And design your own. You can try to design your own, yeah. And of course, you can try to look at, yeah, based on the previous, and then but not just only for the conversation with the type of what kind of the style or something like that, yeah. But in order to recognize, sometimes we have to make a phone call here, because currently the technology we have the VR with the WhatsApp video, yeah. So the people, the freelancer can ask them to size the measure their body, yeah, about the size of the the place that they want to make the outfit, yeah. And then at the end of the day, when the people not satisfied with the order, they can return the order. Perhaps there's some problem with the numbering of their body, but at the end of the day, they should have make sure that the freelance tailor that try to satisfy the user, but the user have to respect the tailor as well. Yeah. But in this system, we try to make the partner registration where the user will become to join with the system. They should do the registration, and then we have a forum here that the people use to the forum. Yeah, and this is the communication between the among the people in the users and the freelance tailor as well. And then the freelance tailor, they can withdraw their money here, yeah, by using this application withdraw. And this is the class diagram. If you already know in class diagram, there's a boundary control and data diagram. So in this case, I try to mention about the data diagrams. Yeah, this is the design for model database class diagrams. Yeah, so this is become the implementation for the table database. In this case, based on this class diagram, we have 14 table database. Yeah, such as if you look at here, thread, user, and reply. This is for the forum. Yeah, and the order here, when we try to make the order, yeah, order date, the total that the user should pay. Yeah. This is the registration. If you do registration, you should enter this data. This is the designs. Yeah, when the people want to design their body, they what kinds of the activity, the body size. Yeah, like I said, we have they can make the conversion using WhatsApp video. Yeah. And then this is the database for the tailor. Yeah, the tailor before join with the system, they should do the registration first. Yeah. And then of course this is the withdraw. Yeah, when the tailor want to withdraw their money. Yeah, with the number of the word, the bank account name. Yeah. And this is the order. Yeah, the product that they want to buy. Yeah. So in this case, order can come from the designs or the product that already having stocked by the each of the tailors. Yeah. And here there's a, like I said, feedback. Yeah. So why this is 0? Because this is the optional. The feedback or the rating, this is become optional. It's not become the compulsory to give the feedback or rating. Yeah. And then is it possible return order? Yeah. And then this is of course one-to-one. They should do the payment before the order will be delivered. And this is the deliver, yeah, delivery date if they want to do deliver. So this is the class diagram as a model database diagram. And then this is the user face, the implementation. So we call the our store Faster DA, the online shop. This is the main menu here. The register, login, about us, payment, product. Yeah. So this is the outfit that they will sell by the each of the tailor. Yeah. And this is the registration page. Before they want to join with the system, they should do enter their name, date of birth, gender, address, email, phone number, yeah, mobile phone number, and of course they should enter the photo for their profile. Yeah. And this is UI for enter the system. They should input the user ID and password to recognize if they have access to enter the system. Yeah, and this is the option when people want to create your own design or available designs. Yeah, like I said, there's an opportunity as well for the tailor. They make their own. They already having their own product. Yeah, or they can make some conversation with the customer to create the customer designs based on the interest of the customers. Yeah, and then this is the example of after finishing for the order. Yeah, after the order pay, the customer pay for the order, deliver the order. And this is the returns. Yeah, they return the product. If there's a something problem, they can try to enter the ID, the number, the order, and then they will have some conversation. Of course, they will be add with some other communication as well using WhatsApp. Like I said, WhatsApp voice or WhatsApp video. It depends on the mutual benefit between customer and the uh, tailor. Yeah. This is the example how the tailor they should enter the system. They call it the registration partner. They should do the ID customer will be create automatically. They name, date of birth, gender, address, email address, phone number, mobile phone number. Yeah. What kinds of the outfit they can make. Yeah. They experience how long they have been become a tailor. Yeah. So this is the idea for that. Yeah. So thank you for listening my presentation. I hope the simple idea for the community, our community, particularly for small medium enterprise, will give benefit for the people here. Particularly for the student, they're still learning about how they knowledge about the information system using computer science, how they can give the contribution, help the community making the application to help the vulnerable people, particularly for small medium enterprise, and we specific for the tailor, yeah, or dressmaker in order to try to increase their income, particularly in this vulnerable time in COVID. Yeah. Thank you for listening. See you for the next.